It's time to wake up my gluten-free sourdough starter. Here's how things have been looking while it's been in the fridge. It's been about a week and it's actually been rising in there, which is kind of interesting. I wasn't sure if that was gonna happen. We have some good bubbles in there. So to wake this up, I'm gonna follow the New York Times cooking instructions. Give it a mix. Love that part. I'm not seeing any mold, which is good. She's okay, she's alive. I've actually decided to name my starter Cece because celiac, gluten-free, Cece. I was gonna go with Celine, but it seemed like too formal. So this is Cece. So I'm gonna add a portion to this new jar. This is all New York Times cooking said to do, 20 grams. So I'm just gonna listen to them. I am gonna feed my active starter too, since it's been a week in the fridge. So I'm gonna dump out half into my discard container, 120 grams roughly of water, and 120 grams of flour. Okay, my starter is all mixed and cleaned. I'm gonna let it sit out at room temp for a couple of hours before putting it back in the fridge until the next time I need to bake with it. So back to the starter that we're waking up, I'm gonna add 100 grams of water and 100 grams of flour. Let me just clean this up quickly. Okay, this is all clean. I'm gonna take some hair ties, do a hair tie at the level, and I'm just gonna cover this with a Kleenex. So it's Friday at noon. I think I'm gonna let this sit until tomorrow morning, like a little bit under 24 hours. Just keep an eye on it, see what happens. And then Saturday morning I'll feed it, Saturday night I'll feed it, and then hopefully it will be ready to go into dough on Sunday morning. It's possible that it will be ready sooner and I could put it in Saturday night. I'm not sure. The making of the bread is going to be a whole other journey, so we'll see how that goes. I did do some research and kind of came up with a recipe that I'm going to try on the first time, so fingers crossed for that, but let's hope that my starter wakes up.